People pleasing will always only lead to indecision and misalignment, most of the time frustration. There was a time in my life I thought I could people please myself into a successful life. I could people please myself into making people love me or drawing their attention, making people pay attention to me, until I realized that all I was doing was sacrificing myself in order to make other people happy and then resenting them for not choosing me. But the truth is, how will you really know if somebody loves you if you don't allow the person to choose you from a place of love? How will you even know that you love somebody if you don't allow yourself to choose the person? If you wait for somebody to do something that pleases you for you to decide, okay, I love you, okay, I like you, okay, I want you in my life, okay, you're valuable to me. How will you ever know that the person actually loves you? Or how will you ever know that you actually love somebody? Which is one of the reasons why most of the relationship we have today don't last. Not because people are too difficult to or whatsoever, but because most of us are living from a place of fear, not love. Most of us are choosing people based on what they do or don't do, based on how they treat us or don't treat us. And most of the time, it's not that they don't treat us well, it's just that we don't love ourselves enough to be able to allow people to be themselves around us. And then we complain later that people are not being truthful, people are not being honest, people are pretending to people that are not. Why? Because you have never allowed never allowed them to be truthful around you. You're always looking for a particular quality, a particular way they say, a particular way they talk, a particular thing they say that makes you feel good, even when it's not working. It's not helping you in any way. Why? Because you're living from a place of fear, not love. Why? Because you don't love yourself enough to know what is best for you, who is best for you, when the person or the thing is best for you. So you go for pleasing, what pleases you or what pleases others, and then you live in frustration. Or make your decision based on fear because you're trying to please people, and if it doesn't please them, you stay stuck, you don't decide, you don't move forward. But there's no progress without deciding, there's no progress without making quality decisions. Which is why people pleasing will always lead to indecision. You either stay on one place and never move forward because you're waiting for everybody around you to be pleased by your choices of life before you move forward, which can never happen. Not everybody will always be happy with what you do with your life. Not everybody will always be in agreement with how you want to move in your life in certain seasons. Even the people you thought will be there for you forever